Well, hello, Aquarius. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Hey, Kita. All right, so Aquarius, we're going to go ahead and do a general reading for you. We're going to go ahead and pull some oracle cards for you. Then we're going to get to the tarot so we can clarify everything. But let's get into it. This is going to be for Aquarius. Let's see what's coming out here for you, Aquarius. See what just fell. Now, I don't necessarily see this. It says fear of success. You know, I can see these cards in the whole 360, right? Meaning any area of your life. And with this could be about you not being able to achieve what you want to achieve. And for you, Aquarius, what does that mean? You know, everyone has different goals, everyone has different view of their future. And so for some of you, you may feel like your ultimate success is for you to be a multimillionaire. And right now you're barely making $30,000 a year. You're like, oh my God, like I'm not going to ever make it, right? A fear of success not working for you. I also feel like for some of you, this is about the success of your relationship. Maybe there's been failed relationship in the past, right? And now for some of you, you feel like things are not going to get better. Okay. So I'm going to read what it says. It says, but be patient with yourself. Okay. As you unravel the fear and work through the uncomfortable phases of your life, push through. So we don't want the past, whatever this is in the past, we don't want the past to kind of jade or cloudy up things that are not will or not possible, but that are and what you will experience. I'll say it that way. Will and are opposed to being possible. Okay. Or probably. No, we don't say that on here. We know you're going to be successful. Okay. But it just depends on what it is that you're wanting, period. Okay. We're going to go ahead. We're going to keep going. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you. And everything is about divine timing too. So, don't think that because you have not made your goal yet, that you are a failure. No, does not mean that. It's just not time for certain things to have happened yet. Okay. Oh my God, it's a lot that came out. Let's see. Now you have one card here that says block throat chakra. Ooh. I already know what this is. I don't have to read it. So before I even get to this point, I always like to use my own intuition. What is it that you're not saying? I'm not saying that you're the type of person to make people comfortable, but this could be with your family. Let's just talk about that. It doesn't have to be with a lover. But you know how sometimes there's just things that you want to express, but you fear what could happen if you express yourself. I'm not going to say it's retaliation, but you don't know how the next person can actually feel about you expressing how you really feel. Okay. So here with blocked throat chakra is something that's keeping you from expressing yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and read it. It says this chakra is blocked and it's affecting your communication and what? Self-expression. There you go. Someone does not have the capacity to listen to you, or maybe you're not listening to yourself. What if spirit, the universal God, honey? What if the universal God is giving you signs? We don't want spiritual blockages. Okay, that's another thing. But also, this is you being able to express yourself in some kind of way. And because if you do not express yourself, then you feel ignored and undervalued. So that has to go. Okay. So we're gonna get some remedies in this reading, honey. We ain't just gonna talk about it. We're gonna be about it. All right. Let's go ahead. Another one that just fell out is half-hearted effort. Now, this is in your outside position. This is what you've experienced in relationship. You're like, if you love me, you'll put all your energy into me. If you love me, right? But you may have felt that the person didn't even try. You may feel that maybe family members may not love you the way that they say they do. Because why? You don't see it. So with this one, it says, When you don't give your all, you get stuck in mediocrity. Now, this is in your outside position, true, but this is also affecting you. And the reason why, there's a lack of energy here. And I feel like it has something to do with your ambitions. I feel like it has something to do with the fact of maybe someone could be manipulating you, or you don't feel as creative. You don't feel as motivated. And it's probably because you're like, well, yes, I don't have anything to, you know how you, if I was to wake up to be a millionaire, then I have a reason to really be excited when I get out the bed. If I have the love of my life, then yes, I'm excited about getting out the bed. But this is like, this is just everyday stuff. I'm going to work, coming home, cooking. That's what I've been doing. There's nothing exciting happening here. So yes, a half-hearted effort. Okay. So I do feel like there is this lack of energy that you're experiencing. It could be because of health, right? But I feel like mental or physical health could be doing it. But I really do feel like whoever was in your energy in the past, you've experienced someone not putting full effort into the relationship. Let's go. Let's get the last card. I'm talking a lot for it to only be 3 cards here. Okay, Aquarius, I'm making sure I'm giving you what I'm supposed to be giving you. Okay. Spiritual teachings. Believing money is the root of all evil creates problems with money. Uh-oh. I don't necessarily think that you guys feel this way. But I do feel like for some of you, your spiritual beliefs can be keeping you from being successful. Now, I don't know what that card means to you because that's a million and one different beliefs. Million and one. Some of you may feel like I can't have my own business because then that takes time away from God. I don't know. But I want to get a different card because with this one, that's going to be hard for me. I don't know what that means. Let me see. Unrealistic expectations. Almost the same thing as spiritual teachings. To me, that's what that feels like. Why do I keep feeling so much blockages here for you? What the hell is going on? You got throat chakra blockage. You got sacral chakra. That's in your stomach. That's who you are. That's where your passion, that's what your drive is coming from. There's no drive. Then you have crown chakra. I feel like you've been dealing with someone who had a lot of egotism. So I don't know, someone who may have stripped your self-esteem away from you. This could have happened to you when you were a child. But there's something here that's caused fear, that has caused you not to speak up for yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the reading. I want to see what this is about. I don't know. You guys are a mystery today. So let's go ahead. Let's see. Very vague. Let's get this for Aquarius. Let's see what's coming out here. Thank you, Kita. Oh, wow. You have fear of success, but baby, you're going to get it. You got the Ace of Pentacles coming out here. Huge opportunity that's coming in here for you guys. Look at this. You got the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Now, we already know Four of Wands talks about stability. You also have the King of Wands that talks about what? A new person. You have a twin flame coming in here. Right before that was the Ace of Pentacles. That is, again, more so a stable, grounded connection. So even before, let's just kind of skip the money for a second. Even in relationships, there's going to be a huge opportunity for you with someone that you are going to feel and know is going to be your divine counterpart. Money-wise, it's something that you are doing that's producing this. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Somebody around you getting jacked up. I don't know who it is, but somebody getting jacked up. Oof. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it here for a second. We already talked about the Ace of Pentacles. Money is definitely going to get better for you. I feel like there is this fear with your finances. I'm not really sure where this is coming from because I see a fresh start for you. Some of you, you're about to have a brand new job, and your money, your finances are going to get better. That's a part of the fear of success, fear of not having, and that's just not true. So stop telling yourself that. It's just not true. Okay, your money is going to be here even though some of you have suffered through some kind of like setback or unexpected expense. It looks like some of you guys may have experienced, but your money is going to get better. Okay, you got the this is the Hierophant energy. That's the second house, which talks about your home, your food, your possessions, your material good. You will be able to afford that. Okay, so let's just kind of get that out of your mind. This is miracles are happening here, right under your eyes. I'm right under your nose. So I also want to get into the love portion. Like I said before, something very unexpected is going to happen to you. There is someone coming into your life, and when I tell you, you do not expect this. A lot of you have already given up on the very fact of finding love. You're tired. You've been caught up in a game with people in the past, and it did not work out. Some of you guys are you're divorcees, and you're like, "Oh, I thought I was going to be married forever. It didn't work." Right? So I do feel like this is going to be a love of a lifetime, right? This is going to be like, oh my God, like this person is amazing. Like this is imminent, by the way. Okay. This is what you're going to experience. All right. This is a beautiful love. This person is going to be a sweetheart of yours. This is the person you're going to dream about when you fall asleep. This is going to be the person you're going to wake up thinking about. That is what you're going to experience. Okay. Now, for some of you, I'm going to tell you somebody that you left before in the past is now having some type of weird karma. Oh, yeah. Part of the karma that they're experiencing is the fact that you've moved on from them. Okay. So they no longer have access to you. But I also feel like for your person, there's money problems. I'm kind of curious. Let's get into it. I'm sorry. I got to look. I got to spy a little bit because I got to find out what's going on with them. Let's see what's happening with this person that you walked away from, or you will be. Money issues. Your person also, for some of you, your person may have just lost someone as far as family members. Oh, near death experience. I just heard that. So yeah, I don't want to talk that up because that's not the type of reader that I am. But I do see some type of accident. It's pretty small. I'm not seeing anything dealing with a car, but it could have something to do with them with health. And the only reason why I say that is because physical body injury here with the hangman. So this is like hurting a leg or a foot or something like that is something that I'm seeing. So little small accidents maybe happen around the house. For some of you, I'm also seeing that this person could actually catch something. Okay, because I'm seeing the root chakra where this person has had multiple of lovers. Okay, this person gets around. All right, we're going to keep going with that. Okay, because yeah, that was getting a little scary. Okay. I actually can see that stuff will happen, but not everyone is going to be experiencing that person. But whoever it is that you're dealing with is going to be going through some shit. I'll just say it that way. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's clarify what's going on here. Let's see. Let's get this Ace of Pentacles here for Aquarius. Exactly. This is my card of engagement. This is my card of receiving. So there is going to be money that you are going to be receiving here, especially if you've been waiting for it. I don't know. What have you been waiting for? Have you been waiting for money? With the Six of Pentacles? Could it be through court? Could it be through family? Some of you guys could win the lottery. I need one card to come out to tell me if you're going to win that, but it's something like that, right? But let me go ahead and see what it is. Ooh, this is like a judge. Okay, that's an authority figure. But this is funny because remember I said engagement, that's spousal. So some of you guys are going to be getting court from through some type of settlement. And I'm also seeing a long-term committed relationship coming out here. Let's go ahead. Let's get this King of Wands. Keita. Don't do that. I should play the slots. Now we know that luck is on your side, but you know, don't tempt the universe, okay? Ooh, woo, honey, when I tell you y'all about to fall in love, some of y'all are dealing with an Aries and a Leo, Scorpio. Oh, I see y'all falling so hard for this person. Oh my gosh. This person is going to be a healing factor for you. Like you guys have been hurt before, right? But this person is going to be very healing for you, very healing. And I feel like they're also going to help you see the world a little bit differently. That's what I'm saying. This looks so amazing. But you know, the universal God is also telling me, you like, meaning I'll say spirit, right? But I always say universal God because everything is through the source, honey, always and forever. But one thing that I will tell you is that it's don't do repeated patterns, meaning that things that you've done in a relationship in the past, don't hold back from speaking your truth, right? Because this person will respect you. So just because you're in love and just because you're happy, and which is here, the Sun card talks about happiness, honey. So it's not saying that. And you know, I stopped on new love, didn't even know I was looking at the Sun card. It's just because that's happening does not mean that you still cannot open up your mouth and let this person know if they're doing something that irritates you or aggravate you. I mean, you say it in a nice way, but don't do what you used to do. Please don't do that whole thing of, oh my God, I'm scared I'm going to mess this up. This person is going to love you, you're going to love them, and you should be able to tell them how you feel, right? That's a test as well, just to see how they're going to react to things. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Let's get this Tower. This is for Aquarius. Thank you. Uh-oh. Ooh. Now, for some of you, if you've been in a long-term committed relationship that you don't want to be in, that's a bye-bye. I'm not seeing that working for y'all. That could be the reason why y'all in court. But I do feel like for some of you, your person is like in disbelief with the fact that you're ready to move on. But I do see a couple. I do see some type of connection, breaking up. Like I said, there's two different readings here. I don't know. Some of you guys could have been dealing with someone who was in a relationship. They could have been married. They could have been, had a girlfriend, boyfriend, or whatever. And you could be the cause of the breakup. Could be the cause of the Aquarius. I'm just saying. They found you. Here you are, the love of their life. Now they're with somebody that they thought was the love of their life. And it's like, oh no, I never felt this way that I felt about them over here, this Aquarius. I never felt that. So there could be some shakeup in your person's life, even with the people that they're dealing with. Okay, the universe will definitely surprise you. And one thing I will say, it is not peachy keen, because that is your outside energy, and it is making it seem like someone on the outside is going through some stuff with someone, with their partner here. Ooh. So I'm seeing a lot of you, there's somebody watching you. You got the Six of Wands and you got the Page of Swords, and then you had the World card. So, I mean, totally internet energy. This person finds you very attractive. Some of you guys are posting things on the internet intentionally to entice someone, okay? Intentionally to entice. I feel like you could be doing this, especially if you are separated from someone that you really like by distance, or maybe there was just some type of disagreement or misunderstanding. I see that you guys are trying to entice someone here. Mm-hmm. So unrealistic expectation is basically, this is coming out with unrealistic expectation. And then I feel like this is, I don't know why I heard divine masculine, so I'm going to talk to you guys for a second. I didn't necessarily hear this for divine feminine, and I'm not saying this cannot happen for the divine feminine, but I'm saying mostly for the divine masculine, because this is very much so visual energy. which means for some of you, you are being persuaded by the sexiness of the divine, whoever the spirit, divine feminine, divine masculine, whatever, right? You're being very much so persuaded by this person's look, okay? And you are rushing the gun. This person is not where you are mentally or spiritually. And unfortunately, with unrealistic expectation, you're going to end up getting your feelings hurt. Okay? It is what it is. Queen of Wands is all sex based. Okay? And it's very lustful. And sometimes that can make you a lot less logical. So this is something that you guys should consider, because the person that you're going to be dealing with, for some of you, is going to be very thoughtless and inconsiderate of your feelings. So I see two different energies here, three even. Some of you guys are going to be meeting someone that's going to make you very happy, someone new that's going to end up being in a very, long-term, I would say soulmate type of energy. For some of you, you're separated from somebody right now who's going to try to come back in here, but it looks like whoever they're dealing with, they're about to break up, and it could be because of you. And for others, if you are dating, just know who you are dating, and don't date based on superficiality because the person look good or because the person has money. Okay, this is the reason why it says keep your expectation real. And remember, I said it says block crown chakra says what? That you may experience someone with a narrow-mindedness, greediness, materialism, egotism. We talked about that in the beginning of the reading. We end it that way here, and we end it that way here. That means vultures. And I don't care if you're a divine masculine or feminine, that could actually, you may experience that in some kind of way if you are not careful about your decisions. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's get your last 3 weeks. Just 3 cards for your next 3 weeks. This is going to be for Aquarius. I want to see what's going to come out for Aquarius here. Next 3 weeks. Ooh, sorry. Next 3 weeks for Aquarius. Let's see what's coming out. Five of Cups, Chariot card. Thank you. Woo! Queen of Swords. Somebody is going to be on a chopping block. Somebody's going to be on a chopping block. Five of Cups is disappointment in some kind of way. Okay? Again, this is not for everybody. This is saying a story for those in particular who are dealing with someone who's sabotaging the energy and the connection, and someone who you got unrealistic expectation for, someone who can't give you what you want, right? The Chariot card is saying, even though you're disappointed, you're going to have to move on from this person. And part of that is creating boundaries and cutting people off. You're not going to be able to experience your divine counterpart if you are sticking with someone who is not about that life right now. They are not spiritually on your level. They are blocked as far as their crown chakra. That is where they're blocked. Egotism, materialism, and greed. Okay? But you have blessings in this reading. And you're going to have to start putting things into practice in order to actually receive these things. And I see that you're about that life. Because here with the Queen of Swords, it's like, yeah, okay, obviously I'm going to get what I want. Oh, I didn't even see this. Yeah, 9 of Cups talks about a wish fulfillment. But in order for you to get that, you got to cut the people out of your life who do not belong there. Okay? So I see some cleaning of house over the next 3 or 4 weeks. Okay? And a strong realization at that. Thank you, Aquarius. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. I just have to shout you out. I just cannot believe all the Aquariuses. I mean, the views are not even that high. I told you I was going to be doing your readings even more, but you guys have been representing. I almost want to put you on a community board. I appreciate you guys so much for that. Like, I don't even know where you're coming from. Like, you're coming out of the blue. But anyway, I appreciate you. If you are interested in a reading, all of that is in the description box. Thank you guys so much. And I will see you back here again later. Love you guys. Bye.